Let's see. Hey. Boop. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Need to. Okay. Ah, bid rank just tanked. Weird. Okay. Testing things out. Oh, hey, Kyo. No, not testing anything out. I've got things running, I believe.
God damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Okay. Yep, it's working.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Gotta do a quick little once-over over everything. What I can and can't interact with. Shame Miles doesn't move faster. Alright, fine. Let's see. Alrighty then.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Alright. So at least things are running
Morning,
now.
Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Oh, I can fast travel now. Okay, that's useful.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can...
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me. My merchant
Thank you, gentlemen.
I have many things, too many things. You won't find that. Could I interest you in this one? No?
Oh god, that fast travel is gonna make dealing these missions so much easier.
Why is he doing that?
Some feel this game's a little repetitive, but honestly, for me it's the right kind of repetitive, where it's like, you know, do specific things in a gameplay loop.
Altair,
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Alright then. Oh god. Ugh. I've been sneezing a bit the past little bit.
cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! It's forbidden for you to be here. Death to the infidel! Where's the one who's done this? Where are you? Please! You are filth! Please! You are filth!
Back in my old Tumblr days, there's somebody, I don't know where they are these days, but they used to have like their own little Assassin's Creed or OC little fan character. I thought that was pretty neat. I was always more interested in science fiction, like Watch Dogs and everything, but who knows, maybe I'll put Watch Dogs on my list of games to play. I mean, I am going to be playing a lot of Ubisoft this year. But next game on my listing after this is Rage.
Thief! You are infidel! Die! Step aside! Quickly!
wrong when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
There's a murderer loose.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Pay for your teeth! You're mine!
Farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
We can end this very easily.
All right, where are you?
What happened here?
Who saw what happened here?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Oh, how terrible! Who could have done such a thing? Who saw what happened here? Damn fool must be out of his mind! I should kill you for that. You are wise. Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Down, down. You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Alright then.
Have any money?
Honestly, imagine how hard that is on the hands, making it jump like that, and then having to grab on. There we go. I'm so glad this is a video game because I would not be able to do what Altair does with the whole climbing these things. I have a hard time just looking out the CN Tower back in Toronto and looking down the floor.
And I thought I was going blind. Listen here, citizen.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
You are merchandise is without fear.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal my
You die here. Your life.
This is a waste of my time. Very easy.
I will catch you.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Holy shit, how many guards?
I will end your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible?
Running away. That is where the one who's responsible is going.
Run back now.
Saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warmed.
Die! It's
Kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. Praise be Abul Nukud. who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we have because of him. Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent...
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Infidel! Leave now! Infidel, die!
That suck, buddy. Shame you can't just fall from great heights like I can. Excuse me.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Are you blind?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave this place.
Pay for your... Stop running! You cannot escape!
Do not hide forever.
That's him! There! Get him!
Won't get away from me!
There's no way out! He's finished! Don't let him get away! Anyone see him? There! He's there! Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Kaçmak fayda etmez.
الأحمق
كما خطاياك. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. إنه ينهك نفسه. قريبا أعرف أنك
God damn
You
it.
can create diversions with dead bodies.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damas. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Has he gone mad? فليسأله أحد.
He's going to cause trouble.
حري به ألا يسدد أي مثل أصابه الجنون.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
ارحل، انتهى الأمر.
Ne istiyorsun?
Be a Bornokod, who saved our city from certain destruction.
I'll have your head die here! Give up! You know it to run! I see him! He's over there! Look everywhere! I found him! He's here! After it! What are you doing? Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Give up! You've nowhere to run! You won't get away from me!
Buralarda olduğundan eminim.
Why would he do that? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
What a fool!
Praise be a Bornokod, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Are you blind?
Bir şey mi lazım?
How about you turn around and go? How dare you!
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
peasant, before I make you.
نعم يا بطل.
What's he doing that for?
Let's see, it's over off that way.
What's wrong with him?
Infidel die! Get him! Get him! One expected defeat.
This is a waste of my time. You wish to die? It won't be too difficult.
Pathetic.
Come on.
How can one expect to defeat? I'll get you!
When in doubt, kill them all.
All right, where are you?
Oh no, what happened?
God almighty.
There we go. Here's how we get up the side.
Show yourself.
Why would anyone do that?
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
You want? Yeah, come. Let me show you everything I have.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
Do that again and I'll call the guard. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money?
Want a bargain?
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Find
coins?
everything here, my friend.
Food.
There's nothing
I'm
I
so
cannot help.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I wonder what's left here.
Where is he going? Fires of war consume the land.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Alright then.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There's like a bunch of side content and everything, but I don't play these games to get through all the side content. I play these games to get through these games. I have a massive backlog of games, and I figure it's probably easier.
Finest wares in all the land.
Stand in defense of our great civilization!
How many times do we have to deal with false viewers?
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows this campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Can't run forever. There we go.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
kimsenin sizi kandırmasına Over here! Follow a false god. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermiyor. I'll take you down! You're in my way! I found him! He's here!
Welcome to the stream. I stream as a hobby. Yeah, I just play whatever games come to my fancy. Mostly just to get through a massive backlog of
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm doing pretty good. How's the stream going?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Stream's going pretty good. Been streaming for over a year now.
Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Which games do I stream mostly? Mostly shooters, action games. But I do occasionally touch up on different games. I've got an entire playlist on my YouTube channel of the past games I've streamed.
Is he running from someone?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Oh, that's good.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. but I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Hello, Dystopia. And Elizabeth Bennett? No, I am not interested in arts or editing. Please do not advertise. This is my only warning. I want to be fair, but it is outright stated in the chat rules that do not advertise. You will get removed. I do this as a hobby. I don't got the money to pay for advertisers. He's ready with a ban hammer. I do this as a hobby. I am not looking to turn this into a professional thing. At least not anytime soon. And I just want to I don't got the money to pay for advertisers, pay for editing anyways.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave. This'll teach you nothing. I've got what you need, I'm sure. Only take a look. See if I'm not right.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
See?
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Die, thief.
Let me go, please.
Was willst du?
Please, someone do something.
You're a dead man. Is he trying to here? You're mine.
You see how that guy was flying? Jeez.
Please, God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. How could this have happened?
Who did this?
Not me, sir. Sire. Just ignore me as I climb up this.
Has he gone mad?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Yeah, way to go. Yeah, genius.
Like you need something. I have it, I'm sure of it. Die, thief!
What have I done wrong?
Fish look up.
Tell me, please!
He didn't die for that!
Scrambles up my wall.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom. What happened?
Oh. What happened here?
Dear Lord. What What's got him? Get loose, let me get. What? When is he going to stop this nonsense?
Have fun with a dead body, kids. Ma'am, you just saw me stab a man.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
You dare steal in my presence! You know you're not going to your right on.
Run around.
You'll pay dearly! What are they fighting for?
Suppose I should thank you, but I think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
What happened? You saw me stab these guys.
The Lord have mercy.
There's definitely something a lot of fun about just in Assassin's Creed walking up to somebody and then just being like, stab! Getting away with murder. Literally.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants?
It's impossible. It's so confrontational.
If you would only listen.
Getting away with murder.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we
If I can find a way to get my hands on the mech assault games, I will put you all through the early 2000s use of metal and various other musics.
What do we have to show for it? Slaves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promised a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
For the love of God, what
William
is
of Montferrat vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Is that Jesus? I don't know. It might be.
I'd leave if I were you before I breathe again.
Walk somewhere discreet, out of the way, in dark alley or something.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and
You're hurting me!
He will surely answer. A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they You've made a grave mistake. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men.
He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
I know it's like just random NPC interaction, but still, that's pretty hilarious. Just an NPC walking around the corner, sees me stab a man, instantly turns up and walks away.
Listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction.
Stop it, please!
Okhra Banwazi.
You can't get away
Thanks. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who saw what happened here? This isn't you. Oh, man. This is actually quite amusing. Leave now, or
I'll be honest. If I was living in these times and I saw a man in a white hood walk up to somebody, beat the shit out of him, ask him some questions, and then leave after stab him, I'd turn around and leave as well. You can repay me by keeping your mouth shut. I didn't see shit, officer.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
God is also merciful. And our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask.
What the hell do you
I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. He will forgive.
I had a scab.
Is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed.
Where's he going?
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous
Thank
words
you.
meant to sow the
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief. Though the
You've something
road
to
is
say?
long and your trials many,
A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. Why would anybody want to climb? There's something innate in the monkey brain of us humans that says climb. Like, I'm fairly certain the people watching now would probably like to climb. Something.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Like what you see, do you?
So you do, will you? You must wait it now. Well, today only, I decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
I love that they didn't question.
You must not trespass here.
I love that they were only confused up until the woman started chasing me. And then it became very clear. It's like, oh, he just doesn't want to pay that. But give that old woman the money.
Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen.
Also, in other news, my family is getting yet another dog. We've had about 2 dogs for a little bit now, and my family decided that we wanted yet another third. So we are apparently getting a little, yay, more puppy!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
We're gonna be getting a little wire-haired dachshund. My dad's not a big fan. Well, that's not true. He's not opposed to dogs. He's not the biggest fan of pets. It's like every dad says that until the beast takes a liking to him. Well, to be fair, our current youngest dog, he's a bit of is a bit annoying. The guy, poor kid, poor thing has major separation anxiety. So, if my mother is behind a door that he cannot get through, he will start whining his little head off.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes.
But he is looking forward to the little dachshund from the sounds of it. He even came up with a name for him.
A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much
Romulus used to
stronger
be
in
like
their
that whenever.
fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Atlas Regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
I was a portal lady when never coming back from it. He was distraught. Oh my
no
god.
place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
What's he doing? Is that? There... Such a shame. Who could have done such a thing? You're not supposed to be here. Leave before you get hurt. Foolish old man. Stop the sneeze! You're hurting me! Listen to the fool fraud. Now. Listen to the fool fraud. Now. This is actually quite amusing. Push him again. Don't hurt me. Please. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Help! Please! Anyone! Cut her down or fire!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. But don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Dogs are just dogs.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place!
You get to kill someone?
Enough!
There's a murderer loose.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! You have no business here. Leave. Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Komm zurück! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Du bist mein! Sieh her drüber! Zurück!
Okay.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann.
Oh, lol.
I will make you bleed! Focus! Poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at your hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication.
Close the gate!
Should have known. Close the gate.
He's over here!
Shoot him!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard. and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You won't get away from me! It's forbidden for you to
Ouch.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
No! Me mourir. Soit. Hey! I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Somebody stop him! He's gonna come with one. He's buried on fire! He's there! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! I'll hunt you down! He's running into a dead end! Finish! Keep up with him! Don't let him get... Kill the assassin! You die here! Oh, kill it! Kill the assassin! Die, heathens! Come back here! Don't let cook! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Okay. I think I have
When you
nothing
are
now.
exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
He's an assassin! Nein! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts siegen! You're not supposed to be here.
Let's see. Okay.
Kill the assassin! You can't run forever! Ma colère! Get out of the way! Take him down!
And pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the
Il a
south.
trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. Be not afraid. Fear and...
Alrighty then. Took me a few tries to get past the guards. There were a lot of them. Food and resources were a bit more scarce around this time, so I can't say that Altair was dummy thick in the clap on his ass cheeks. I'm like,
An assassin! You think you can outrun me? Coward!
You hurt someone, that's...
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy in front.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Alright, one last assassination for the day. Just extra throwing knives.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Jerusalem!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd ad-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd ad-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
to bother.
There's nowhere to run, old man. Don't hurt me, please. There's nowhere to run, old man.
What do you want?
Oh, please. You're hurting me. Kill someone.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
لن يبعد عنها الشر سوف تموت هنا تحركوا اتبعوا طريق الضلال
Jeez! Where the hell am I supposed to go to get away from these assholes?
You look familiar. I'll take you down.
لن تهرب. من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
No, please don't.
Saladin rides
Just a
to
few
meet him,
coins,
that these
please.
barbarous acts might be avenged.
Someone should
Pray
stop
that
him before
God,
he hurts himself.
glorious and exalted is he, finds
no
favor
reason
with
for
us.
doing that.
Please, sir, have any money?
Victory.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. What's wrong with him?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Bother someone else!
Oh boy, escort mission. The two words that every people playing video games every person. Who here wants to hear the words escort mission together?
Who's responsible for this? Thief! You are filth!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take no
Infidel, die!
Get them off of me!
Get out! You will not get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Who's responsible for this?
waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to
Down,
pay.
infidel!
Everywhere they ride.
Altair, help me!
They see the crusade.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Kenara çekil.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Bir şey mi lazım?
Your presence annoys me.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Hey! You look familiar. You've no reason to stand here. Leave!
He's going to hurt someone.
Officer!
Please, someone do something.
I'll have your hand for that!
Someone stop him before he hurts himself.
What would cause him to run?
Fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must...
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins. Please, sir. Have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I think I've seen everything now.
Away with you! Away with you! I knew it
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Please, don't do that again.
Are you a friend of mine? No? Forget the wait. Go pester someone else.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Alrighty then.
Where is the one responsible? In service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
My presence? That will cost you your life.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What a fool. There's no need. Don't be so.
Let's see. There we go. There's the bureau.
There will be no stopping him.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent, Majduddin, is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
peasant, before I make you.
My family. Could you spare a few coins?
God save him. He's gone mad.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
They should make.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
And towards the end of the year, I will in fact be playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained!
This man speaks lies!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Okay.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. There are about maybe 3 assassinations left.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Oh boy. Okay. She killed herself. She something about a relationship with a kid named Newman. Don't dip your pen and company ink. Now drop it. Miss Stillman, I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to discuss this employee or the circumstances regarding her departure from the company. Dear Nancy, I'm writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Leah Marino. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September 2007, but there was apparently some kind of... But I'm not able to find any information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. If it was a suicide, why is this information considered so sensitive? Unfortunately, I'm able to understand why this information is so difficult to access. I never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Wind up, what do you mean? P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. Journal. Reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, subjects in light of pending litigation. You are all reminded that sections 2.15 in your employee contracts. Acknowledge and agree that... Found your access key pen again today up by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Better keep it things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have it shut us down for at least a day with a program all the computer access code. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry about less about my things and more about making the Animus work. Thanks. Mr. Rickon, I am hoping you might be able to help me understand why, even after 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me about what. Friend, if you're concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Resistance in this matter, best, Lucy Stillman. I'm leaving for the dentist. Okay. That didn't work out. What else to do now? But turn in for the day.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Time to start.
Alright, that's going to be enough for him today. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all next week for some more of this. I don't think we've got too much longer. We could get through this in a pretty timely manner. Alright, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye now.